So my thinking here is that we're going to have a good, strong rookie base, and we're going to have enough leniency in contract negotiation room where we could sign a big name free agent if need be. If not, great, we could just finish the series with the championship, but if we're in dire need, then yeah, we're just going to sign like a LeBron or someone. So we're obviously going to sign both of these guys to their... please sign them, please. They're both going to be a 75 overall. And I believe they're only going to be going up from there. So why not just accept that? Let's just make sure we do it right. We actually have 15 players out of 13. So making some trades there is not a bad thing at all. We have pretty much no salary room. So it looks like next year we're going to be looking at doing that free agents, so it looks like this year is going to be just another oh, but LeBron James is on the market. Oh, LeBron, what if we just let a player go? Like, I just want to see what happens. Do you actually gain that salary cap room like right away? I could just like get rid of 2 players and then we'd be set, right? Depends. LeBron's freaking 31. Wow. So LeBron would want, okay, so we'll just look at the cap number. So 17.44, you see there in the right. So if we go over here, roster, can't get rid of anyone, can we? Who has a contract, first of all, that I want to get rid of? Ilyasova, I guess, released to free agency. Might not be the best idea. Jody Meeks, I think we could. Or how about any of these guys? Devin Harris. Could release Devin Harris. Caldwell Pope. Baines. Release like pretty much any of these guys. They're not making all that much though, so it doesn't really matter. Aaron Baines, like brewing up a storm though, but he has to be our backup. So we have a plethora. I think is it we have 5 or maybe 4. 1, Dinwiddie. Oh, wow, I didn't know Dinwiddie was a point guard. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 point guards on the squad, it looks like. So we're going to let one go. Why not? Where is he? CJ Watson. You could go. Release to free agency. Yes, just leave. And now let's see LeBron. Wait. LeBron, where are you at? Still 17.44. So we need to get rid of players anyhow, but that's kind of weak. This is just kind of weak. So we're not gonna be able to get LeBron, but you know what? Whatever. Get someone next year. Guess someone next year. Whoever that's gonna be. We need to actually release someone else. So who else wants to leave? We still have 3, so Joel Anthony maybe should just go. Cartier Martin. Joel Anthony is probably not going to be doing anything, so, you know, I love you, Joel, but you got to go sometimes. And that's going to be it for free agency. We can't really do anything, as you know. LeBron is still there. And he left. Wow. It's going to be exciting to see what team he goes to. A lot of good free agents on the board right there. Too bad we're going to have to miss out on them. But I did go through the draft, so that's the price I have to pay. Let's see how people progressed. Drummond is an 87 overall. Stanley Johnson all the way to an 82. Still young. Still plenty of room to work with. Victor Oladipo is only a 78. And he is hurt. It looks like. I'm not sure what he's hurt with. But please get better soon. Ilyasova is a 76. Caldwell Pope all the way up to a 75. E.C. Matthews still a 75. This dude is 76. And everyone else doesn't really matter. So training camps. Let's do it. We actually have 3 here. Big man offense. Do I want to... Yeah, let's send Drummond to big man offense, please. Yeah, he really needs that. Like, real bad. We're going to need some offense for him. Kind of... Oh, we already sent him to one. I was going to say, kind of want to send him to another one. Perimeter shooting. How is Oh, Oladipo's getting better, it looks like. That's good to see. How's Oladipo's shot? Okay, he definitely needs some work on his shot, so let's send him to perimeter shooting? Yeah, why not? Up to 74, that's pretty good. And let's send one of our new people, our point guard probably, or maybe our big man. Big man defense. He was a pretty good defender. How about another big man offense to, what's his name? What was his name? Diallo, there it is. So yeah, he needed that too. And it's looking better for him. So that's that. And we'll advance to next season. Here we go. Let's see what the roster is looking like, guys. E.C. Matthews going to be the starting point guard for us. Oh, man. Victor Oladipo at the 2 spot. Stanley Johnson at the 3. Check Diallo at the 4. And then Drummond, of course, at the 5. Getting 37 minutes a game. We're only playing a 9-man squad, it looks like. I kind of want to give some minutes to Devin Harris. I don't mind that anyone else is... wow, Drummond is getting, like, so many minutes. But he needs them, apparently. 2K's telling me to give him minutes, so, you know what? Not gonna fret that. At least, so could you play the... Okay, he can't play center. I'm not sure what people could play and what people can't. So, I want Stanley Johnson to get minutes. I just want everyone to get minutes. Okay, Jody Meeks, you don't need this many minutes. And Ersan, you could do without some as well. Yes, I do want to give Devin Harris some minutes just because. And then, you know, maybe Aaron Baines as well. I don't know. Maybe should I? Maybe a little bit here and there. I'll give like 5. Why not? Just there. Give him 5. Give Drummond a little bit of rest at least, and let's see how the season plays out. And I'll tell you if there's going to be any trades in the forecast. Oh, we also have to download the class, but of course, you know, it's the same one as the last 2 series. This is a very interesting trade. We could give away our first-round draft pick, who we're not going to use next year, but maybe could use to trade for someone else. But we could get someone who's very good right now, who's Derek Favors, as well as a pretty good backup. And we could also get rid of Ersan, it looks like, in whose name is Trevor Booker. But that would add a lot of salary, and I don't think we're going to be able to do that, because I do want to build through free agency, so that might not be you know, a possibility right now. So I'm going to decline that, and we're going to keep going. So as you can see by our record right now, we're kind of tanking even worse than we were previously. The team's really not doing good. Probably because we made so many moves during the offseason, the team chemistry just kind of sucked. I'm going to guess that's kind of a big part. E.C. Matthews and Oladipo are getting better. Everyone else kind of just stayed the same. Jack Diallo is not even like the starting power forward for whatever reason right now. I would like him to be. So, so please just do that. And we're actually going to be looking for a trade here. So trade finder, here we come. What could we get for Chuck Diallo? I know we just saw, what's his name? Derek Favors. Could we get anyone else as good? Okay, we could still do this trade right here. We could actually just do it for Spencer Dinwiddie instead of a draft pick. Oh, we could get my man Julius Randle. Okay, what's Favor's salary is pretty high. Randle is looking pretty good. He's an 80, sitting at an 83 overall. Might have to go Randle here. Oh, we could also go Noah Vonleh here. So many options we could go. I think I'm gonna stick with the Favors pick right now. We just need someone that's good right now on the team, just to you know, round out everything. So we're gonna do this trade, propose it, Yes. Okay, it's done. And now let's see what we could get possibly for Trevor Booker. Is there any good trades out there for him? We could get Miles Plumlee. Bobby Portis. Wow. Oh my gosh. We could actually get Andrew Wiggins, which would be amazing. And look what all we have to do. Give up our first round draft pick. And Marcus Morris, who doesn't really matter. This would be big. This would be very big. Then we could possibly play Stanley Johnson at the 2. I think we're going to do this. We're going to do it. We are. 3, 2, 1. We did it. We need to make some moves right now so we could set ourselves up for next season and just do it. Finish the season. Get some more team chemistry in there. We'll finish it out. Wow, Karl Anthony Towns. What could I possibly get for him? Wow. We could actually do this thing. But I think I'm going to be trying to keep Drummond. And they're kind of asking for a bit too much there. Go Lillard? Nah, nothing there. Bradley Beal! We could do that too. I think we need to get rid of Victor as well. Like, I said I want to work through free agency. We're just going to have to work through some trades right now. So we're going to have to give up Jody Meeks. I believe we have a second shooting guard spot on the roster. Stanley Johnson could always play it, so why not? Kelly Oubre Jr. Wow, that would be kind of insane. Yeah, we have Caldwell Pope as well. So Bradley Beal, here we come. We're doing it live. Do it. Yes, and now we have plenty of talent on the team. There's no lack of talent except at the point guard spot. And we still have this 2018 draft to work with. I do want to set them up kind of well. Like I said, I want to leave them set up well for the seasons to come. And we do still have E.C. Matthews, who I guess will try to still carry on as our main man. So we're not going to worry about that. Let's just take a look at our brand new spanking stuff. No, I don't want it. To have CPU rebuild the rotations, and here we go. E.C. Matthews. He was still improving, so he's all the way up to a 77. Bradley Beal, 85 right now. Wiggins an 84. Favors an 86, and Drummond an 87. By the end of the year, also with Stanley Johnson as our 6th man, we should have no problem at least making the playoffs by next year. Trevor Booker, not bad at all. We're going to have to probably trade for a backup center, which we probably should just do right about now. Irsan, maybe. Yeah, we do have Booker. So let's try to trade Irsan and Baines, maybe, for a backup center. Just to give Drummond some rest. Also gets rid of some cap room. So 75 overall. Who could we get? We get Greg Monroe. Wow. Like, for that 2018 pick, I'm not willing to trade with that though. Like, Tiago Splitter, hey, he's not bad at all. And all they're asking for is that 2nd round pick. Spencer Hawes, not bad either. What do you want, like, just for Tiago Splitter? I wonder. And is Tiago Splitter really on the Hawks? That's kind of crazy to think about. Isaiah Austin's still in this game. That's kind of weird. Bargnani. Here we go. We could trade Baines and Ilyasova for Pekovic, as well as Robbie Hummel. So that might be our best bet. Myers Leonard. Yeah, see, everyone else is asking for a bit too much, or they're just a starter, and I just kind of want backup material, which I think Pekovic could be right now at this point in his career. So we're going to do that trade. Let's have a look at this roster now. Got to give some minutes. We'll just have the CPU do that. And here it is. Pekovic going to be playing with 23. Going to be the 7th man, it looks like. Yep. And then everyone else falling by the wayside. Robbie Hummel. Yeah, we're going to have to give up Ilyasova's position. But we could always just give some minutes to Devin Harris, it looks like. Whoa. I think I'll take a few minutes away from Stanley Johnson. Already getting like 30 minutes off the bench. So we'll leave him at 29. We'll give a few minutes away. from this dude here, and give a few to Devin Harris. Okay, so that was right at the break. We'll see and we'll compare how we do by the end of the year. Did that rhyme? I don't know. Oh my gosh, Bradley Beal injured immediately. You gotta be kidding.